Hello and welcome back to my channel, or of course if you are brand new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha. Today I've got a couple of products from Primark that I want to share a review on. I am wearing them, so I can't wait to share with you my thoughts. I'm going to be giving you swatches of these products and of course giving you all of the information if you then want to go out and purchase them for yourselves. So of course today is Thursday, and on a Thursday it's Thank You Thursday, and of course that means that I give a shout out and a big thank you to one particular person. So if you would like to perhaps have a shout out next week and a big thank you, then all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, and do keep those lovely comments coming in. So the person that I want to give a big shout out and a big thank you this week is, and the person's YouTube name is Aphrodite Guru. So I hope I've got that correct. So congratulations, Aphrodite Guru. I love receiving your comments, and yeah, I really appreciate your feedback, your support. So thank you so much, Aphrodite Guru. Now on to the products. So I've got two types. I've got two shades of one, and I've got another product as well. So I'll start off with the lip products. So the one that I'm actually wearing today is, and this is called the PS Super Matte Liquid Lipstick from Primark. These are just £2. I was really amazed that you're getting such a, and I'm going to give the game away now, you're going to pay £2 for such an amazing product. I was a little bit dubious about getting a liquid lipstick for £2. Obviously I've tried Primark products before, but sometimes we have this mindset, don't we, that if something is very inexpensive, it's not going to be any good. Not with these. I really enjoyed this product. Now I've had this product on now for about 2.5 hours. I've been drinking, obviously. It's very warm again here today in Norfolk, and not only do I just love the shade, but I really love the product inside. So this is what it looks like. It's longer and it's thinner rather than their shorter tubes that the other products or other liquid lipstick come in. On the back it says high pigment colour and matte finish, which it certainly is. So that's basically all there is to that. This shade is, I think, yeah, Dare to Bear. So you're getting 4 ml of product in here, and then you unscrew it and you have an applicator like that, so it's at an angle, and I really like these because it makes it so easy to apply that product. Now even though this has got a little bit of a moussey finish to it, it is quite liquidy as well at the same time, so it really did make it easy to apply, you know, with the applicator and the actual product as well. It didn't dry down that quick as well, which I like. So it did dry down completely matte, there's no stickiness. I can put my lips together, there's no tackiness at all, but it also it dried down quickly, but not so quick that I couldn't manipulate the product. So I could put my lips together and manipulate the product all over my lips, and then it dried down to a matte finish. First of all, when it dried down, I thought, oh my goodness, I'm not going to like this, because initially it felt a little bit tight. I could feel it drying down on the lips, but actually once it dried down completely, it well, I can't feel it. I can't feel the product on my lips at all. It feels like I've got nothing on my lips, which I'm really impressed about for £2. So, but it's not that kind of thin liquidy formulation where it dries down, leaves your lips so dry that you have to remove it. It's not like that at all. So I've really been enjoying this. So I'd really love your thoughts on these. Have you got these, and what are your thoughts? So this is the shade of this one, so Dare to Bear. Beautiful, and it works perfectly with this rich eye look. The other one that I've got is Flirt. I'll just show you this around this one, and then I'll share it with you, the swatches. So Flirt looks a little bit more pink toned, I suppose. Exactly the same applicator, and yeah, I haven't tried this one yet, but I'm sure this is going to be as amazing as this one that I'm wearing today, Dare to Bear. So here are the swatches. So you've got Dare to Bear there, and then you've got Flirt there. So you can see that is much more of a red toned brown, and this one is sort of a deep pink neutral as well. So love those. The next product that I want to share with you is this, and when I shared with you my other palette, you're going to see what I mean in a minute. I had lots of you comment and say pick this one up because you've got it and you've really been enjoying it. So this one, so I had to do it obviously, so I did. I went into my local Primark store, which of course is Norwich, and they had the amber palette. The week before they only had the previous palette that I shared with you and the more of the smoky eye look. So I picked this one up, and of course it is the PS Amber Passion palette, and it looks like this. It's £3. It reminds me of the Huda Beauty Obsessions Warm Brown palette, but the look that I've achieved today reminds me of the Morphe 350 palette. Really love this. I don't have the Huda Beauty one, so yeah, I was really intrigued to see how this worked. And again, just as the other one, the pink one that I shared with you, and I'll link that down below, very impressed. Now, as usual, as with the other one, you get the name sheet and then you get these shades. So it's a card palette as well as the other one, and you don't have a mirror. It says the name of the palette there, which of course is Amber Passion. I really love the metallic part to it, which is actually on the back. I'll just share with you the back as well. You have the ingredients and a little bit of information as well as the name of the palette as well. So yeah, really love these tones. I couldn't wait to try these because of course you all said how lovely it was. So I tried it out today and I've come up with this eye look and I love it. So the shades that I've used, I used first of all this shade. So there isn't a cream like base shade in this one, so I wanted to do that. So I applied Sunrise all over the lid, not all over the lid, all over the crease and above, and I blended it out actually, and it blended out really well. So you could build these up, but they do build up really well, but you can also blend them out, and that worked perfectly as a base. Then I went in with the shade Burn, that one there, in the crease and above. So even though it actually went over the top of Sunrise, Sunrise gave me the base for Burn to go on to, or on the top of, and it really did blend out beautifully. Absolutely love that. Sorry, I'm just looking down at the sheet here. So the next shade that I went in with, I wanted a little bit of depth as always with my eye shape, and I went in with Illusion. Now I did this eye first and I didn't think that this was going to be as pigmented as it was, but it really is. You only need a tiny amount of it and it just works beautifully to give you that little bit of depth. You only need to really lightly touch it. That's all it was, just a whisper of a touch, and it gave me enough product to use go into the crease with. So absolutely amazing. Then I went in with the shade Solar, and of course I'm going to be giving you swatches in a minute. So I went in with Solar there and all over the remaining lid, because I did put Illusion on the outer third. So I went all over the rest of the lid with then Solar, which is that one. And although it's a beautiful colour, I wanted a little bit more of a shimmer pop. So I went in with the shade, let me just see if I can, is it Aura? Yeah, Aura, A-U-R-A, that one there. And I put that then in the middle as a spotlight effect, and it worked beautifully. I really enjoyed this palette so much. I mean, I enjoyed the first one, and I also enjoyed this one. It was a phenomenal palette, and thanks to you for whoever sent me a comment saying you must get this, because you are so right. It is amazing. Love it. So now let's go in with the shades. So we've got a matte shade to start with called Sunrise. So that's the one that I actually put all over the eye to start with for my base. Then I went in with Burn, which is the next one. That's the matte shade as well. Then we have a beautiful, this really, oh, it looks so expensive, like silk. That's actually in my inner corner. That one is called Champagne. So that's your first row. The second row starts off with Solar, which I then put all over the lid to start off with. And then we have Aura, that beautiful gold. Now you can see Solar isn't as shimmery as these two, but there is shimmer to it, so I suppose you could use it in the crease. That's probably why I needed this colour here, Aura, as a little bit more of a pop of shimmer, because it's not that intense but it's still a beautiful colour. So that one is Solar, sorry, and that one is Aura, and then the last shade in the second row is called Glory. Absolutely beautiful. And it's obviously a shimmer, and it's a mid-tone brown. Then the last shade starts off with a matte, and it's called Radiate. Beautiful. Not quite as red toned as that, but it still has a little bit of redness in there. Then we have the shade that I didn't think was that pigmented, but it really is, and that's called Illusion. Absolutely beautiful. And that one is the same as this one in that it doesn't have too much shimmer, but there is shimmer in there, so it's not like this one or this one or this one, so it's a little bit more subtle. So that's why I was able to use it in the crease. And then the last shade is called Edge, and that is that lovely orange shade there. Beautiful. So I think all in all you've got some really good beautiful shades in here, and it's an all-round palette, apart from the fact that it doesn't have that matte cream shade. But like I said, this first shade, which is called Sunrise, worked beautifully to start with, and I wanted to do that so that I could then share with you my thoughts on how it worked. I love the eye look. I think it's beautiful. I think it's definitely a look that dupes, I think, the Morphe 350 palette, but not just that. I think this one looks very much like the Huda Warm Brown, although I don't have that one to compare. So of course I would absolutely love your thoughts. Have you got this palette? What are you thinking? What are you thinking to the eye look that I created today? Have you use the same shades as me to create a similar eye look? Are you going to be picking up this, or are you going to be picking up some of the lip products? I'd love to know your thoughts on the lip colour that I'm wearing today and the lip products that I picked up. Absolute bargain. For £7 I've picked these products up. Absolutely amazing. I think actually Primark is getting better and better. There was a couple of months ago I didn't really feel like going into Primark. A lot of the clothes were the same, a lot of the makeup felt very, very similar, but they seem to have picked that up again now. I went in there last week and the clothes seem to be really, really good again, very different. And the makeup, I mean, this is amazing. Not only is the quality there, but the price point is just amazing. £3 for a beautiful palette like that is just amazing. I can't stop saying amazing. So yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts on that. Of course, congratulations to Aphrodite Guru for your shout out today. Of course, do send the love to Aphrodite Guru. And of course, if you are brand new to my channel and you've just stumbled across me, please do subscribe to watch future videos. But as always, until tomorrow, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.